Hi. So, I was just thinking about how when I was in kindergarten, I remember my mom picking me up and I got in the car and there was a little girl waving to me and she was so cute. I liked her. She was on the opposite side of the room than me. There were two classrooms of kindergarten. Um, because in my town in the 1970s, we were the first kindergarten class. I know. So my sister was in 2 years older than me. So she didn't go to kindergarten. She just went to first grade. And first kindergarten was a fun time with the way that preschool used to be. Um and everything just keeps getting more and more and more. But, it was a fun time, and we played on this it's stairs on one side, and then you would flip it over. It was a rocking thing, and I loved it, and it was like a boat. So, I would sit on one side, and then my friend, Nina would sit on the other side, and it rocked back and forth, and so it was wicked fun, and I spent about half the, kindergarten class sitting on the rowboat with my friend Nina talking. So, anyway, um, this girl Silver, she was on the opposite side of the room because it wasn't actually a school that we were in. Even though it was a public kindergarten, it was the first one, so they didn't have room in the school for us at the time. And so we went and we used a church hall. And so I wouldn't have even known that there was another classroom on the other side if Silver wouldn't she would like look around the other side of it and look to see what we were doing on our side. And so I liked her because she was friendly. So anyway, I got in the car. My mom picked me up from kindergarten. And I remember Silver, she was waving to me. Except we said her name as Silva because we're from the Boston area. So um, she, I waved to Silva, and my mom said, "That's a strange name." And I kind of looked at my mom like, because I never even thought of names before, as a 5-year-old, it's just like, well, a name represents a person, and that's her name. And she said, "Do you like that name?" And I said, "Yeah. Because I really liked Silva. She was a nice girl, even though I didn't really know her. She was on the opposite side, but she just seemed friendly and nice." So, anyway, my mom, she grew up in Boston, and she's quite older now. She's almost 90 years old. And so her life was a lot different than mine. And I just thinking about that and how the things that happen in our life just go along with how we feel about things. And um, if you're not exposed to things like people with a name that means a color, then you might think it's strange. But, that's okay. So, yeah, I like new things. Anyway, my mom's nice. All right. She was just asking, but, you know, it's just interesting how different people think about different things. So, yeah, it's just what you're exposed to. All right. Have a good day.